Guys, I'm with Hey guys, I'm with Bruna Begali keys, and man, I want one of these so bad. I won't tell you what kind of key I have. I've got a very nice key, but when I touch your keys, oh man, it makes mine look terrible. So I'm thinking about coming back and getting one. But hey, in the meantime, Bruna has got something to tell us about a prize for our webcast. What do you got there?
As all the year, we donate a key to the W5QEB just for the work you are doing for all the attendees and all the exhibitors of the Dayton Hamvention for having a wonderful show and a great view. So we, as usually, create this type of key, especially for you, with a special engraving just for donate this key just for the 2017 Hamvention.
Right, and you've got it engraved right there. You've got actually our website engraved on it, and you've got Breaking Ham Radio with You and Hamvention 2017.
I can show you exactly the key. I package them.
Okay, Tommy, let's get a good close up of this. Oh yeah, I'm okay. Oh, that is so heavy. Oh man, I like it. It's very heavy.
Yes,
it's not going to move around.
No,
when you put it, when you lay it down and you operate it, it won't move.
Absolutely.
That is so nice, Bruna. Thank you so much for donating the key.
You're welcome.
And I know a lot of people are interested in the Begali keys, and everyone is wanting to win that prize. There's a lot of people waiting for that.
I hope someone can use for many times once he wants.
Okay, great. And do you want to show us anything else you have here?
Of course. We have a few keys and that in the normal, how can I say, in the normal list, and a few new ones, like the new sculpture Janus.
Okay.
That is work like a iambic and like a single lever.
Oh, that is so heavy.
It's very heavy. Then there is a new concept for not having it going around the table with this. You can anyway remove this one and put the feet.
Oh, the feet, yeah.
Like the other keys.
Perfect.
But this is, I think, the best solution for not having the key going around the table while you are using.
Oh, very nice. Love it.
Then we have the new limited edition key, the Pearl Eclipse.
This is the new limited edition.
Yeah. Made especially for the conference.
Okay.
Like there is here, EME conference that
the EME conference.
Was last August in Venice. Just many worldwide attenders were there. So we decided to have a special key made for this type of event.
Okay.
Then we have the usual key, like the Magnum. This is a iambic, or the sculpture swing is a footy key.
We found a bug, I think.
The bug is just over there. Yeah. And also the normal and standard Begali keys line of the key is just showed on the shape.
So you have anything else?
Iambic versus single.
We have the new finish also that is made by a company
This one is stainless
that
only.
makes gun in Italy.
Oh, that's like a barrel of a gun.
Yeah.
It's a blue.
475.
I don't know what they call it, but it's blue like a rifle barrel.
It seems more or less some marble or a turtle
There's only two down.
finish. So we just call it turtle finish because it's a very moved. How can I say? A very moved finish. Then we have also the other line of the keys, and you have a different choice of model, a different choice of color, and
Got a very nice view.
for Janice. So, all right. So you got many different keys. Do you keep these in stock, or do you make them when people order? I mean, how does that work?
Usually we work about 30 pieces per time, so we can control the quality better. And then we have a little stock in Italy, so we can afford any request. Maybe happen that some model are more popular than others, so maybe we sold out and we need just a time for machining and assembling again the same model. So maybe the medium waiting time is half month, just because we just need to restart or completing one process and start with another one. So we want to keep the same quality, just working few of them per time.
This is very unique. Tommy, zoom in on this right here. Look at the key, and look, the contacts are on the side. The contacts are on each side. So when you press this, the contacts are over here. That's a very interesting design there. I've never seen that. You know.
Really?
Oh, that looks like it. Most of them, the contacts are behind. You know.
You can also move the white arm,
Okay.
arm, so you can just adjust the space between the arms and finger too. So for people maybe they feel better with this type of angle,
Okay.
or maybe someone that prefers.
So if you want a larger key, you can widen that.
Yep.
Yeah. Cool. Very good.
All right. My name is Ulrich, and I'm a ham radio operator with many calls. One of them you see here, N2DE, that's my American call. But of course, I have a call in Germany, DJ5US. I have a call in Botswana, 825US. I have a call in the Kingdom of Tonga, 835US. I have calls in Lesotho. I have calls in Indonesia, and so forth. I love to travel. And whenever I do, I try to combine that with ham radio, and if possible, get a call that ends in US, which is my initials. Of course, in the United States, it was impossible to get a call with the ending US. All right. And during my travels, I often, when I show up on the air with a strange call sign, I often generate pile-ups. But I'm a single operator sitting there in the jungle somewhere, with or without electricity, and I wanted to have something that does my logging. Okay, and that is how the idea of the CW machine keyer originally developed. It is a device with many functions, but the functions that I use mostly during my trips and also at home when I'm not in the jungle, it follows what you are sending. It's a memory keyer, but it reads what you are sending, extracts all the information for a logbook entry, and when you end the QSO with di-di-di-da-di-da, it stores the logbook entry in the device, and it stores up to 12,000 logbook entries. And if I meet that same station 3 years down again, I entered K4VOZ, this nice gentleman. It could immediately say, go back and say, hi Tommy, how are things in Memphis? Our last QSO was in 2014. Okay, so it has the messages of the memory keyer, have access to logbook entries if there are pre-existing entries in the log. Of course, you can use that same feature to do dupe checking for contests and so forth, but it is not primarily designed for contests. Okay, so that is one function. It's a very advanced memory keyer with automatic logging and every feature that you may ever have seen in a memory keyer. Then somebody suggested, well, That is nice and well, but I'm not that advanced in CW yet. Can you develop a trainer? And that is the second package. There's a trainer package with it called the CW Trainer. And it does everything that mankind has invented to get you into CW, to help you increase your speed up to unimaginable levels, even unimaginable for me. So I have users of the CW machine who are just making their first steps into CW and, you know, learning the characters and so forth and so forth. I have other users who told me, well, you know, I want to crash through 65 words per minute and want to go a little higher, like, you know, 70 or 75 words per minute, which is not realistic for me, but for these folks it is. So it is a trainer that is suitable for almost any skill level to improve your skill. The nicety about it, since it comes always with a, you know, corresponding software package on a computer, you get immediate feedback on what you are sending. So if you are sending garbage, you see it on the screen right away and helps you improve your fist. So the CW machine is a keyer with an automatic logger, and it is a CW trainer. And of course, it has a long development history. When I first had that idea, that is 10 years ago. So there's 10 years of development, and there's almost, you know, weekly updates because I have new crazy ideas, or I have customers with new crazy ideas, and some of them actually get implemented in the code. So it's a very function-rich device.
So Ulrich, I know into the video, people are going to be asking in the chat room, how much does it cost? How much does it cost?
Nothing. It costs $295.
Oh, that is nothing. To do what it does.
Okay, it is in essence a small computer customized for logging purposes, and you can buy the optional trainer package for $30. Here in Dayton, of course, we're including it for free. So if you're here, you get the trainer package with it. And we made it to match the quality of the Begali keys. It's of course sold under the Begali label. It's called the Begali CW machine. And Carol makes this very nice enclosure of stainless steel. And
Can you show it there?
yeah. Right, stainless steel and aluminum oxide and so forth. It looks as beautiful as it is electronically.
Is that the trainer, or
That is the keyer.
Yeah. Well, all right, we're going to go back to our booth, and we've got to continue with the program. We thank you very much, man.
Thank you so much.
I think this segment's going to be a big hit. People are going to be watching this.
Has been a big hit for the last 10
I
years.
want one of those too. Yeah.
Hey, go ahead.